Hello, this is Mo Apollo. This is kind of a long overdue introduction video for my YouTube channel or whatever. So this is just gonna be I don't know, just a general or introduction, whatever. Kind of just have no script, obviously. Kind of just ad lib this how I try to do my music. It is a music account. Hopefully, I'll be able to connect with others and do more stuff soon and start getting more projects done. But for now, it's just going to be kind of just what you get. I mean, what you get is what you get. It's my channel ultimately, so whatever. But yeah, no, just doing music, doing it for fun. I've been into music production for about probably the better half of like 5, 6 years now. I started when I was 16, 17 with this, and just got kind of back into things not too long ago, about last year, more seriously. I got a MPC one, which I've been learning more on. So yeah, the I wouldn't say album, but I would say kind of just beat compilation that I posted, the Bompa one. That's kind of just a reflection of probably kind of my style at that time I was working on or wanting to create. But as far as that goes, that's old stuff. I mean, that's kind of me just trying my hand at, oh, can I actually put out music on YouTube and sort of learning a workflow that way. And I mean, it's been pretty fun. But anyway, enough about the old stuff. I guess new stuff. I have a lot of, I guess, unfinished projects and works that I want to get out. Either maybe I'll try to put it in a more, I think I'll put it in a better package rather than just some random YouTube album or playlist. I'll try to probably put this one out. I don't know, probably just polish it up and kind of just, add a little more flavor and I guess, I don't know, color to it. I'm not sure. But yeah, I know last or album, if you could call it that, that last compilation, it lacked I think it lacked a lot of bass lines. There wasn't any really instrumentation other than samples and a beat I would make. So yeah, that it's this new one's gonna be different. I'll for the beats that I like or the songs, I won't call them beats, I'll call them songs because I hold them, near and dear to me. So yeah, they're important to me, all of them. So I will probably treat them how I feel inspired to, and I'll probably give them a better treatment, adding bass lines, synthesizers, whatnot. I did put out a beat, the Overdue ARP. That was kind of a short I did. That's not the finished beat. I actually have that one sort of just sitting in my MP, kind of just sitting, waiting to be thrown out to the world. But I'll get everything polished up and sounding great for y'all. So that's kind of just what I have future in store. I don't really know how to do an introduction video. I guess I could say, or I talked a little bit about what I've done. I guess, we'll see what the future brings. Hopefully something will come of this. Probably not in the aspect of fame or fortune. That's not ultimately what I'm looking for, but I guess being able to reach those who need to be reached and, I guess express myself through music, and that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, and once I get better, I think recording equipment, cameras, computer, whatnot. Hopefully this will be soon, but I plan on streaming, just making music, hearing me just either screw up or make gold. Who knows? Because you know, uh, I guess when you stream music, you have that sort of um, roadblocks you could hit, or it's not going to be perfect the first time around, or something might sound great the first time around. You never know. So, kind of just yeah, cueing y'all in on my journey. So yeah, I guess this is the most probably my step into structuring my channel more rather than just throwing out a bunch of songs and not warning anyone about it, or even, I guess, simply introducing myself. So hopefully this video serves its purpose and kind of cues y'all in. But yeah, I guess I don't know if I'm supposed to talk about myself more. I guess musically, my last album was very hip hop. Some songs were house, I would say. Some songs were just, I don't know if it was like ambient electronic or whatever. But I guess a little history on my music. I started playing music since I was 8. Started playing piano when I was 8. That was kind of forced on me by my parents. But I've always liked music, I guess, the sound and expression of it. But from an early age, I listened to a lot of the radio, and I grew to hate it pretty soon, pretty quickly. But I think it was before my teacher, actually, piano teacher, quit when I was 12. But I believe it was 11 or 10. I heard a little band called Daft Punk, their first album, Homework, and namely Da Funk, and I was blown away by just the sounds and the beat and the melody, the overall, I guess, concept of synthesis, without even knowing what synthesis was. I'm sure I heard of synthesizers, but I just thought that sound was just unattainable. You had to be, a legend, I guess, a god to play that. So, yeah, I guess that was my first dabble into actually listening to music and getting an interest. That kind of went over the years. I got into rock when I was about 13, getting into middle school. I think it was just really one song from what did I play? I played a mobile game, Asphalt 7, I think, what it was back then. This has been like 2000 and probably 2013, 14-ish era. Yeah, back when I was in 7th grade. Jeez. Anyway, I played, or I didn't play, or actually at that time I did start playing cello at 12, and that went to my freshman year of high school when I got an orchestra, but hated it because people were tryhards, and I, I guess my, I know, I guess I'm a visionary when it comes to music, or not a visionary. I guess I'm very idealistic when it comes to music and expression. I think music and expression are, that's why I guess I do music, and it's an art that I love, and it's something I could pour hours in my heart and soul to. Anyway, around that time, yeah, I started getting into rock. I think Queens of the Stone Age. There was a song in that game, Asphalt 7. I believe it was Go With The Flow. That really turned me on to sort of that desert rock scene, and that blew up through high school, which in, I guess, high school I started listening to a lot of more electronic. I remember listening, even late middle school, high school, listened to Nero. I listened to the Chemical Brothers, Crystal Method, more Daft Punk. I think I was getting more into. I wasn't really into the older stuff like I am now. Currently, now I'm listening to a lot of older stuff. Um, Actually, yeah, no, I got into a lot of older stuff like junior year of high school. Georgia Moroder, The Doors, The Stooges were a big one, which actually that sort of got me more into um, like uh, I guess confidence with music. I heard the Stooges and learning of them, like how I guess imperfect Ron Ashton played, but his playing was perfect, is what I like to call perfectly imperfect. Um, you know, how they kind of just did things on the fly and expressed on the fly. That's, I mean, essentially what they did with their music. And it kind of just blew me away and showed me that I could do that. So I got more confident in my, I guess, production abilities. And, you know, I started getting more serious with music. I think I wanted to get into a rock band, but that was kind of hard to do with my local scene. So I kind of just kept kind of hidden away, sort of off and on until I got synthesizers and my MPC, and now I'm kind of back in it really more seriously. Yeah, sorry if I jumped around and inconsistent, but yeah, this is unscripted, as you could tell. But anywho, yeah, so that's kind of been my musical journey. Um, I guess added on to that. No, I've right now currently I listen to a lot of old funk and soul sampling. Of course, you're gonna run into that, and I really like that stuff. Trying to think. Oh, a big reason why I bought my MPC, I guess that was the inspiration thing, was I became a huge fan of DJ Shadow and great Jay Dilla. You know, hearing his "Welcome to Detroit" instrumentals just blew my mind. I think it was just one song. I think before I wasn't really into rap at all. I was kind of turned off to rap because it kind of became a pop thing, and you know, I think a lot of the newer artists just didn't appeal to me so much through message, and I think the music, how it was very, um, I don't think it's, I don't know. I'm very much, I want to say, not a, I want to say I guess I'm a hardware guy or whatnot, but as I was kind of turned off by I guess the ease some of these producers would go through to make music, and I don't think that's wrong, but I was very idealistic, kind of still am, but you know, I was thinking, I was like, oh well, it's very drag and drop, which I don't necessarily agree with. That's my opinion. I don't like drag and drop notes and you get a song, or yeah, you, I guess, sell beats. I'm very much of an owner of my art that I create, my music that I create. Um, that's why I don't. I'm probably not gonna put beats out for sale, like, or do commissions for a beat and be like, oh, get a free Kendrick Lamar beat, or having a special free Kanye West type beat for $5. I don't want to sell my music like that. I like to keep my music, and yeah, you know, I'm kind of a, yeah, I guess, sorry, yeah, idealistic in that regard. But yeah, I got inspired really heavily by Jay Dilla. I started getting into more underground rap from Slum Village, and then his other works with, I guess, Tribe Called Quest, Q-Tip, gosh, Common, Elzai, you know, and I guess the evolution of Slum Village when he left, and yeah, when he ultimately passed. And yeah, then I started DJ Shadow too. His first album, Introducing, really got me, and I liked one of his songs before, called the 6 Days remake he did for Fast and Furious. Anyway, I could probably ramble on, which that's another thing I want to talk about, touch on is potentially in the future. I'm planning on starting a podcast with others, but if if it appeals to, I'll probably bring this up more seriously, or I'll bring this up more, I guess, more formulated in the future when I hopefully gain a bit of a following. But if that interests you too, I guess me doing a podcast solo talking about music and sort of my opinions on it, or just cool discoveries, and just let you put you all on to some cool stuff. Yeah, if that appeals to you, then I guess comment and you know say yes or hell no. I don't know, whatever you want. But yeah, so this has kind of been a rocky introduction. I'm sorry, I've been very inconsistent again. This is ad-libbed. Um, but yeah, I guess yeah, I guess that's really all I have to ramble on about. So I guess just new music. If you find this channel, I guess interesting enough to watch for 2 seconds, then I guess like and share and follow or whatnot. I'll have socials out soon. Instagram. I'll try to make maybe a Bandicamp. I don't know. Yeah, but I'm on YouTube. I don't think I have a Facebook page yet. If I do, then I'll follow that. But yeah, maybe I'll have a SoundCloud out. I don't want to fall into that SoundCloud cliche, but you know how it is. Anyway, yeah, kind of just doing this video in one take. Too lazy to watch it and redo it, yeah, how dedicated, look how dedicated I am. No, just don't want to waste my time. I still gotta eat dinner. This is Tuesday evening, and yeah, just had a long day at work or whatnot, and yeah, just wanted to throw out this video that's long overdue. So yeah, hope y'all enjoy. You like my songs enough, and yeah, I know it's got like 2 followers the moment this video is posted. So I guess a goal would be to get more subscribers. I mean, yeah, I guess it would be kind of cool. But not my, I guess, drive to keep this up. I'll bombard the YouTube algorithm with my, subpar music, and yeah, see where this takes me. So hope y'all have a good time, and peace.